Hi guys, this is Chloe. We are going to start with the Jesus Calling for today. It is March 21st, and then we are going to read some out of the NIV version. I have my Women's Study Bible here, but we are going to read out of Genesis 4 today. Okay. So, here is the Jesus Calling for today. And it says, "Trust me and do not be afraid, for I am your strength and your song. Think what it means to have me as your strength. I spoke the universe into existence. My power is absolutely unlimited. Human weakness consecrated to me is like a magnet, drawing my power into your neediness. However, fear can block the flow of my strength into you. Instead of trying to fight your fears, concentrate on trusting me. When you relate to me in confident trust, there is no limit to how much I can strengthen you. Remember that I am also your song. I want you to share my joy, living in conscious awareness of my presence. Rejoice as we journey together towards heaven. Join me in singing my song." And then the three scriptures that it gave for that was, the first one is Isaiah 12, verses 2 through 3. And it says, "Surely God is my salvation. I will trust and not be afraid. The Lord, is my strength and my song. He has become my salvation. With joy, you will draw water from the wells of salvation." And then the second one is Psalms 56:3. "Whenever I'm afraid, I trust in you." And the last one is Psalms 21, verse 6. "Surely you have granted him eternal blessings and made him glad with the joy of your presence." Okay. So that is what it says out of there. And then we are going to read out of Genesis 4 today. And this is where it starts talking about Cain and Abel in the Bible. And then also, I think I'm going to make another video to share just some things for my church. So one of them I have is truths to declare over your thoughts from the Bible. And then another one is 7 prayers for positive thoughts when dealing with thought trash. And I'm going to be sharing it from this. And then I'm also going to be sharing some of the scriptures that my church also gave. These were from around Christmas time, but still super helpful. So pretty much they gave out little gifts to everyone at church, and in those they gave out these little pamphlets. And with them, they gave little verses. So I'm just going to share the verses for those. Just read them off to see if anyone wants to start with any of those as well. Okay, so here we go with Genesis 4. "Adam made love to his wife Eve, and she became pregnant and gave birth to Cain. She said, 'With the help of the Lord, I have brought forth a man.' Later she gave birth to his brother Abel. Now Abel kept flocks, and Cain worked the soil. In the course of time, Cain brought some of the fruits of the soil as an offering to the Lord. And Abel also brought an offering, fat portions from some of the firstborn of his flock. The Lord looked with favor on Abel and his offering, but on Cain and his offering he did not look with favor. So Cain was very angry, and his face was downcast. Then the Lord said to Cain, 'Why are you angry? Why is your face downcast? If you do what is right, will you not be accepted? But if you do not do what is right, sin was crouching at your door. It desires to have you, but you must rule over it.' Now Cain said to his brother Abel, 'Let's go out to the field.' While they were in the field, Cain attacked his brother Abel and killed him. Then the Lord said to Cain, 'Where is your brother Abel?' 'I don't know,' he replied. 'Am I my brother's keeper?' The Lord said, 'What have you done? Listen, your brother's blood cries out to me from the ground. Now you are under a curse and driven from the ground, which opened its mouth to receive your brother's blood from your hand. When you work the ground, it will no longer yield its crops for you. You will be a restless wanderer on the earth.' Cain said to the Lord, 'My punishment is more than I can bear. Today you are driving me from the land, and I will be hidden from your presence. I will be a restless wanderer on the earth, and whoever finds me will kill me." But the Lord said to him, "Not so. Anyone who kills Cain will suffer vengeance 7 times over." The Lord put a mark on Cain so that no one who found him would kill him. So Cain went out from the Lord's presence and lived in the land of Nod, east of Eden. Nod, I'm not really sure which one. East of Eden. Cain made love to his wife, and she became pregnant and gave birth to Enoch. Cain was then building a city, and he named it after his son Enoch. To Enoch was born Irad. Irad was the father of Mehuel, and Mehuel the father of Methshuel, and Methshuel the father of Lamech. Sorry if I'm completely butchering these names, guys. Lamech married 2 women, one named Ada and the other Zillah. Ada gave birth to Jabal, and he was the father of those who live in tents and raise livestock. His brother name was Jewel. He was the father of all who played stringed instruments and pipes. Zillah also had a son, Tubal-Cain, who forged all kinds of tools out of bronze and iron. Tubal-Cain's sister was Naamah. Lamech said to his wives, "Adam and Zillah, listen to me. Wives of Lamech, hear my words. I have killed a man for wounding me, a young man for injuring me. If Cain is avenged 7 times, then Lamech 77 times." Adam made love to his wife again, and she gave birth to a son and named him Seth, saying, "God has granted me another child in place of Abel, since Cain killed him." Seth also had a son. He named him Enosh. At the time, people began to call on the name of the Lord. Alright, guys, so that was the end of Genesis 4. And I'm gonna go ahead and make another video addressing the little papers from my church. I hope you guys have a really blessed day, and thank you so much for joining. Again, I'm just getting started on these videos, so I'm sorry if they're a little rough, but I would rather come as I am for the Lord and for you guys than to be perfect. So I really hope you guys can appreciate that. I hope you guys have a really blessed day. Thank you.